What?
Okay. Lake Bell's in this.
I want to look at our list of guest stars. Look, I got it.
Some of our guest stars were Jordan Peele.
I already got it. Wait, we haven't even started yet, have we?
Sure,
you tell us.
Okay, who's
us.
going to be a guest star on the
That's the
Hospital?
Great guest stars.
Oh,
Great
Key
guest stars.
and Peele.
Yes.
What about Weird
Al?
Weird Al.
Wow.
In one episode, I make out with Richard Kind, Justin Kirk, and Weird Al.
Does Weird Al have his accordion when you're making out with him, though? That's the question.
That is a good question. He did not have his accordion.
I didn't see him have it, but I heard the sound as we started kissing.
Nick Offerman comes back as Owen Maestro's former police partner, Detective Chance Briggs.
John Hamm.
Yeah.
Right, as Arthur Childress,
know
the
him.
founder of the
People
hospital.
on here. Jack McBrayer. Jack McBrayer, Judah Friedlander, both 30 Rock guys. What? Jaleel White.
What? Huh?
Urkel.
What?
Hold on.
You guys are having some ridiculous guest stars.
That's a lot of people.
Looks like you're just like sending text messages. Though.
Bill Murray's brother, Brian Doyle Murray.
That's true.
So that's
You've got a few that are actors. Brian Doyle Murray. And,
Are there other ones?
yeah, I think Chad Murray? Yeah, Brian Doyle Murray.
Chad Michael Murray?
Yeah.
Is Bill Murray's
No, not
brother?
No, there's a third Murray brother.
Brian Doyle Murray
One
is
is younger
great.
and one is one is older.
Yeah.
Maybe.
How about Murray, the guy from The Odd Couple that collected the trash?
Yep.
Oh, that's too old of a reference for me.
Well, since you mentioned your former partner, I do have a follow-up question.
Yeah.
It has long been featured on the show that your former partner, police partner Briggs, pressured you to return to the force. What is it about being a doctor that keeps Owen in that line of work?
Wow, that's a great
Actual
question.
question about an actual.
That is a real story, like character-based question. Well, I think that being a cop is it's way too dangerous. You know, you could get shot with bullets, and I think I found out that I like taking bullets out of people better than putting bullets into people. But it's hard because every time Detective Chance Briggs comes around, it's really tempting to get back on the force with him. He's such a great cop.
He's very persuasive.
He's very persuasive.
It's not for you.
But that bullet cancer, I mean, how are you going to
Bullet, you gotta watch out
That's
for
right.
bullet cancer.
That's right. Bullet cancer is a real
It'll get
thing.
you. It'll get you.
Yeah.
one of your episodes deals with the differences between pancakes, hotcakes, and flapjacks. Is there a difference?
I'm unfamiliar with that episode.
Which episode
Pancakes,
is this?
hotcakes,
I
and
think that was
flapjacks.
early on. I think it was season 1.
Oh,
I think
wow.
It may have been the first episode.
I would say that there is no difference between pancakes, hotcakes, and
And
flapjacks.
flapjacks.
Yeah. And griddle cakes, too. I think those are the same thing. The only thing that's different is French toast, right?
I can't tell you the
different?
difference between griddle cakes and regular pancakes
Okay.
as a Texan.
What are griddle cakes?
Griddle cakes has actually grits in them.
Grits.
I mean, with grits in the mix.
So they're healthy.
I've had something called saddlebags before. Which
I
are
bet you have.
pancakes.
Hey-o, right?
Hey, come on! Hey, come on!
Hey-o.
That are pancakes with ham, bacon, and sausage cooked into it.
People ever high-five you back when you
That's
do that?
That sounds
disgusting,
devastating.
right?
That's like
Gut
delicious
bomb.
flavor on your
They
plate.
give you saddlebags.
Oh, I'm just really excited for this season in regards of like just the setting. That
We're in Japan.
All the characters.
Yeah, army
Yeah.
base.
Yeah.
The whole
We
thing.
shot the whole show in Japan.
I
Otherwise known as Los
believe it.
Angeles.
It's known as Altadena.
It looks a lot like Japan. Yeah, we had to get out of the hospital. You know, we had to mix it up. There was a mix-up, and we had to get out of there. We couldn't be in that hospital anymore, so we went to Japan.
Erinn, I have a question for you.
All right.
Is it about saddlebags?
No, it could involve though.
I'd like to talk about saddlebags.
It depends on her answer. What is the dream storyline for your character?
The dream
What would
Ooh.
be your perfect storyline for your character? If you had
Make-outs
your
with
druthers.
me.
Probably makeouts with Huebel.
Yeah.
Have your
Like
charac-
in the dressing room.
Have your
you know?
characters ever been a couple in
We've
the
been
show?
married. We got married.
We got married. We did?
We got married
We got
once in the
married.
old timey one. I don't know about dream storyline. I feel like I've been written some really nice stuff. So all my dreams have just come true.
Has
No,
your
it's been
character
really-
and Ken Marino's character ever been a couple?
Yeah. Yeah, we were gonna move
Yeah,
in
you guys
together.
dated. Yeah,
at
right.
the,
We've all.
I've
pretty
just
much,
never been a couple with Cordry. No one has.
No
really.
one has.
No one dates.
Although
No
there
one
is
dates
a special romantic relationship between him and Malin Ackerman,
Oh yes.
her character, Valerie.
He's been raped by her.
That's right.
I wouldn't say that's a special romantic relationship.
But he treasures it. To him, this
He
is.
does treasure it.
Yeah. That's a really special rape.
There was
There's the headline.
Yeah. There was an episode in which Chief was almost given a rather unceremonious name. If you could be given an unceremonious name, what would it be?
What was her unceremonious
Was it
name?
cunt?
I think it was. I think it was. I should have written that down, but it was beeped out.
An unceremonious name. Saddlebags.
Saddlebags. Yeah, that would be a bad one.
That'd be a bad one. Hey, Saddlebags, get over here.
Yeah.
It's terrible. What about you? Splorch.
Splorch. Yeah.
Just goosh.
Yeah. Or anything racist. You don't want anything racist following you around.
Well, it's the characters being racist, not you.
What about you in real life, John?
What would my nickname for Chief be? For Megan?
No,
No,
your nickname in
you.
real life.
Your unceremonious name.
Unceremonious nickname.
Pedophile.
Stud bucket. Stud bucket.
That's the one.
That's positive. You don't make it positive.
Yeah.
I see negatives to it. I mean, too much.
Too much,
of it.
right?
Too much of anything is
Yes.
bad.
Ugh.
Too much sex appeal.
Okay, Erinn, I have another question
Yeah.
for you. You got to narrate season 3. Did you enjoy doing double duty as a star, and on the voice of the show?
Great question. You must have been so tired narrating all the time.
So tired. No, but what you'll notice is that we kind of quickly got rid of the narration. We did like heavily in the first and second season, right?
That's right.
Second season 2.
It was Lake.
And then Malin. And then we kind of I did it a couple episodes, and then we dropped it. Like we
I
didn't do
think
it anymore.
this season is the first season we have zero narration.
narration.
How come a guy never got to narrate? I would have liked to have been the narrator.
Gross.
It's like what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
if your character narrating would just be like, oh, look at that chick. Oh, look at that nurse.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
has to happen now.
Yeah. Yeah, we did kind of drop that like dreamy thinking, narrating thing.
Yeah.
But it was fun while it lasted. I'm glad I got to hold the torch for a while.
But that in a larger sense, that shows how the show has moved beyond a Grey's Anatomy parody to something that parodies maybe another specific show that doesn't have a narrator.
But technically, it's funny because when we shoot it, don't we have to build in that time? So someone's off camera reading like the narration, and that person's like thinking. So it's like you actually have to shoot the walk down the hallway, where they're like thinking about it.
Absolutely.
It's kind of a.
It's nice to get away from it.
That's right. Whoever is the narrator for the season does kind of a day.
A lot of this.
Walking down the hall. Yeah, a lot of B-roll.
Thoughtful.
Yeah.
Jonathan, Dr. Blake seems to die twice in the season finale. Does that mean he comes back twice as strong? For season finale?
We've decided internally that we don't want to spill the beans about what happens to the Blake Downs character or the actor who plays Blake Downs, which is Cutter Spindell.
Oh, I thought you meant Rob Corddry because we killed him.
That's why. The reason why Corddry is not here, that's because his character has been killed off.
Or we just don't want you to know whether he's in it or not.
Yeah.
But in 1 week, in less than a week, midnight Thursdays on Adult Swim, everyone
Starting
will know
July
what
25th.
happens. July 25th, you're right. But I will say that the clown makeup was not locked away this season. The clown makeup is still being used.
All right. I had a quick follow-up question. I know that the series is on DVD, but do you have plans to release it on Blu-ray?
It's on Netflix also.
Yeah.
Did you know
Yeah.
that?
Seasons 1 and 2 on Netflix.
Yeah.
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray.
As far as I know, no one has a DVD player anymore. So probably. How do you?
I also
how
have
often
a
do you watch-
VHS DVD combo.
So you can tape the DVDs that you
My
rent from
in-laws have
Netflix
one.
and
We
watch them.
we watch videotapes when we go to their
I mean,
house.
she's recording on VHS, right?
Digital. I do have a
but the answer is that
VHS player at home.
They actually, I think Warner Brothers decided to stop releasing it on DVD and just have it VOD and straight
Netflix,
direct
yeah.
download and
Okay.
all of that.
All right.
Great. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, you guys. Where are you guys from? We don't even know. I mean, not, who do you work
Stars
for?
Constellation Magazine.
She's from
I'm actually
Texas.
From Texas, yeah.
All right.
I'm SandwichJohnFilms.com. We're from Sacramento area.
Got you.
That's right.
I'm from ScreenCrave.com, LA.
Got you. Got
No, we've
it.
chatted a few times.
Yes.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.